You gonna make me solo queue? You Palm Beach. I'm solo queuing now, you Palm Beach. Oh, they calling the devil. Oh, say. Legends never die. Who is that? Fuck your friend. Adios. Aloha. Hasta luego. Is your English bad too? Mini? What you say? You said you could speak English well or no? Oh, okay. So what do you prefer to play? Uh-huh. Hasta luego. With me. And the game was almost funny.
いつからか考えなくなった。考え方。それすら忘れてしまったのかも。変わらない。自分だけの世界。
to be one of the most beautiful anime songs and video.
どうってことないんだ。
Shelter. I. You had it, dude. Why did you stun first? Oh, he has spiking. Oh, that's annoying already. Stop being bad. Pretty face like me. You are not human being. got the Mary Jane like me. Jane like me. She wants it on the train like please stop, you're scaring me. Easy game. 7 KDA 304. What you saying about mortgage? Huh? 啊，那么这你不到？Stop talking shit. Sick of all these. Get sick of all these boys. Let's go to, let's not do YouTube anymore. Let's watch some kind of anime while playing a game. That sounds fun. I'm gonna go to Sword Art Online. Let's go there. Episode 1. Did you win? You sorry shit. You sorry shit. Adios mio. Grande, flojo. Idioso. Sol. Sol. Watch anyway. Somebody saw them. Howie. 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 Oh, Howie, great. Alright, I just picked my anime. You only got some free shots because of that shit, Howie. I will show you what Morgan's dick look like. Huh. Good job. Nice fucking try, because I'm not shitty. You can't kill this! This is my house! Can't kill this! Be trying so hard. Hey, Sol, you don't recognize this anime? This is Sword Arc Online Gun Gale. God, I am so good with my life. So good. I know he's so mad. I know he's so mad. It's finally got me, Soul. They can't fuck diving me. It's your fault. Kill him, Chris! Go get him! No, get him! Why did Richter DC? Oh my god. Shitty. God dang it! Fuck! Jesus fucking Christ, you fuckers! What the fuck? So mad! They would not leave me alone!
This won't be pleasant. So last month, on November the 14th, the landlord of an apartment complex in Nakano, Tokyo noticed a foul odor. It was coming from one of the units, so we disabled the lock and discovered this man dead. His name was Tamotsu Shigemura. He was 26. He'd been dead for 5 days. Found him in bed. His face was a mess, but no signs of burglary. He had something interesting on his head, though.
Atmosphere.
Yeah. It was ruled an unnatural death, so they did an autopsy. The cause of death was found to be acute heart failure.
Find out what.
No, it didn't. Unfortunately, since so much time had passed since his death, rather than cause, the autopsy was thorough. We do know that the logging to his grave had an equal time.
Well, that's not bad. Wait, what did you tell me about this?
We had a game installed on the system called Zedata. You know that one?
Yeah, GGO. The only MMO in Japan with professional players.
This past October, there was a tournament to decide the most powerful player in GGO. You could see the guy who won it. His character's name was Sexy.
GGO when he died?
No. When it happened, he was appearing on a show called MMO Stream as Sexy's avatar. You know the time from the lowest. This next bit of info still needs to be confirmed. According to another player's blog, at the same time Shigemura had the heart attack, something strange happened in GGO.
Why?
Some players were at a bar and game watching the show when one of the players stood up and started acting erratically. The blog states, the player was shouting stuff about judgment and power in Sexy's image on the TV and then fired his gun at it. At the time, another player in the bar happened to be recording audio. He uploaded it to a video site. Since the file had been shot fired at and Shigemura's avatar in the show was about the same. Probably just there was another thing, though. What? This one happened on November the 28th, somewhere in Saitama Prefecture. Same setup as before. The deceased was found in their apartment. The guy delivering the newspaper happened to look in the window. He saw the victim lying in bed wearing an atmosphere rig. Said the smell was... Well, let's get the details of the corpse's condition. Anyway, heart failure was the cause of death. The victim was also operating in GGO. It happened in Central Plaza in Los Angeles. He was in a meeting with his squad. I guess that's the same as a deal. A strange player with
Oh, fucking lag.
I was wondering about that too. So I asked the coroner if he found any trace of damage to either of their brains. He said he was fine. Besides, the nerve gear really high out the butt. Oh, the prime sport in the brain. The other two, the MCU, designed so that it couldn't emit electromagnetic waves that powerful. At least, that's what the developers claim.
Sounds like you guys have done your homework. But even so, your story's built around coincidence and rumors. True.
Coincidence and their hope. That's all.
Okay, whoa. You already thought this was happening. I didn't. Your team can't figure it out. So you invite me for coffee to pick my brain?
No, what are you talking about? I never do something like that to you, honest. I like talking to you and just wanted your opinion.
We're done. You want my opinion? Here it is. You can't stop a player's heart in the real world by actions in game. Shots. Wait, hold on. You want me to get shot? Is that it?
Oh, no. Come on.
Well, screw that. I don't want to get killed.
That's not possible. We just agreed it wasn't, didn't we? Besides, some guys are for the specific targets that have to meet criteria.
Criteria?
Here's the deal. Zexeed and Sushio Tarako weren't just any old players. They were top ranked.
Details don't want to talk.
What?
It means whatever. If you're a top player, that means monthly you're making $200,000 to $300,000. That's why the high-level guys are so hardcore. Pour more time and passion into it than players from other MMOs. Someone like me can't just log in and match players like that. You should find
Whoa, hold it, hold it. Who else am I gonna find? You're it. I need your help in this investigation. And if taking these pros on is going to be that big a deal, I can pay you this much.
I don't get why you're so hung up on this. You find horror stories like these all the time online.
But still, it's not my boss's word. The effect of full dive technology on the real world is the hottest topic today. Literally everyone's researching it. We're going to try to use these depths to regulate the technology. We want to know the facts before that happens. We want to be sure. That's why we're interested.
You guys could just go directly to the about it.
Right. But Zastar. Asking you to get shot. We'll take whatever safety precautions we have to. Just evaluate us or what?
4,000 people died in Eingrad. It's been a year, and finally, those memories are starting.
They're not good players. We was only down by one person. That's the only reason why they fucking won.
Everything ended once you
Fuck ever. Shitty ass fucking players.
someone destroyed it halfway up. Now we'll never know how it ended.
Yes, ma'am. Sorry about that, ma'am.
I'm reporting the shit out of Richter. They're not even good. No, you suck. Oh, he gonna say that, did he? Fuck him too. What? What'd you say? Not even fucking good. Who's Viper Donut? What are you? Okay. Whoa. Wait, who are you? Wait. Viper. Ah, I'm not gonna be able to listen to my anime. Oh, I just feel sick. I'm fucking stupid shit. Nani? What the go? Stupid. Can't even listen to my anime. I am so fucking depressed right fucking now. Un momento. Alright. So I'm guessing I met you on probably most likely Fortnite. Okay. Okay. What is your experience with MOBAs? So I know your skill level. Um, it's not 2D. Uh, it's okay. Now, second question, because you're very low level, you're not gonna have everything a part of gyms. You're gonna be extremely weak teaming up with me because I fight higher level people, and this might be a ass fucking session for you. FYI, just play smart. With that being said, what kind of character do you prefer to play? And have you made a deck? Have you done research? The experience factor, yes. Chimera, you're a jungler. Okay, so you're a jungler. Do you okay? Jungles right now is a since they did a new update. Jungle right now is a key position because you have to be able to gank at any given time, make sure you cover your team when shit happens. So, uh, let's see. You said you played League of Legends, you played Smite, and all that kind of crazy jazz. Okay. Yeah, and this the a lot of stuff on this one is skill shots. So it's not like League of Legends where you just point and click and you hit your target. Totally different ball game. Okay. Well, I'm letting you know that because right now the whole gym setup, because I'm pretty sure you don't have a full gym set. People are gonna hit you, and you wonder why they hit so hard. Okay. Now your infinities. What do you have running as Chimera? Your affinities, meaning. Hold on. My friend's talking to me. What? So? Okay, okay, that's fine. No. Your affinities. There's five different affinities. There's growth, knowledge, order, death, and chaos. Okay. Now, what cards are you starting off with in growth? Yes, I do. Okay. Okay. Now, your final build, because you got pretty good cards at that point. Your final build, what are you going towards? Like, what would be your final setup? Okay, so you're to being a tanky Chimera, which is not a bad deal. Let's see. Now, tell me your gems. All right, I'm trying to think of how I should help you out. Okay, your Chimera. So mostly you're gonna go into both agility and intellect. I mean not intellect, but agility and vitality. Those are the main things you need to go for. You need the first thing in vitality. You need to have that's the first point you put on, and then after the first point you put on, you want to put on Coin Master. So first 1,000 points you go into, you spend 1,000 points of vitality, then put it on Coin Master. When you put it on Coin Master, you make sure that first gem is Jungle Lifesteal. Okay, got that Jungle Lifesteal. Um, you sound like you're gonna be a tank, so probably need to go 50-50 agility and 50 uh, vitality. So okay, you got Jungle Lifesteal, huh? Yeah, because you don't need that auto shield. Reason why you don't need that auto shield is because it's only made for an early game situation. Your jungle auto shield, your jungle lifesteal is gonna be able to take care of you. Even though your Chimera, you don't really need the jungle lifesteal due to the fact that If you notice a Chimera when he hits, he's regenerating health over time. So you technically don't need that card. I mean, you don't need that gem at all. Like you can bypass that gem altogether if you want to. This thus making you powerful late game, but you have to take care of yourself early game. Make sense? Okay. So, um, still, without putting any gems in Vitality, you still want to put a point in there when you start off the game. You won't have a gem activated, which will set you back a little bit, but it's not gonna kill you as long as you don't play dumb. All right. As soon as you do that, then your next point you're gonna put it in agility, and then you want jungle assassin. Reason why you want jungle assassin, when as soon as you get 1,000 points, you want to turn that sucker on. Reason why you want to turn that sucker on because you're dealing more damage to the jungle, thus spending less time in the jungle, thus getting on moving on to the next objective. Yep. You know how you buy the attribute. That's how to turn them on. That's it. As soon as you get to that point, because the first one is 1, second one's 7, next one's 14, next one there is gonna be I think it's 20, and then that last one's 25. I may have messed that up a little bit, but that's my point. Um, so yeah, from that point, that's what you want to do. Get jungle assassin. That's gonna be your damage in the jungle, so you don't have to spend so much time in the jungle. Next gem, um, you can do several different things in a second gem in the agility. Ruthless is a good one because it makes you a tank killer, but a lot of times melee people get CC'd and you're being controlled. So at that point, you want to either have fast travel, which makes Chimera a little scary because no, everybody hates a fucking Chimera that's fucking running 10.5% faster, running straight for you. Or you can get wealthy, which will increase your gold output. That's perfectly up to you. You just gotta be careful at that point. Next one. Okay, that's fine. Fast travel. Next one, I would not so much life steal. Not so much. I wouldn't even. Actually, I would probably just stop at 1 and 2 points in agility right now. Now go to vitality. Second point. Since you're going to be more primarily tanky, go to damage reduction. Okay. Next one in that area. You're once again you're trying to do more tanky wise. Let's see. I'm trying to think of something else. No, killing people. You're not gonna kill minions fast enough to be official. Text shatter. No. Actually, that probably won't be that bad. All right, you can do one or two things: damage return, or do shattering strike. It's your choice. Yeah, shredding. I'm sorry, that's my fucking misread. But shredding strike, yes, that's gonna help you eat through their armor when you're swinging at them. And Chimera swings fast as fuck. Now, which one do you want to do? So I know what I'm looking at. No. When you get to that gym, that first initial hit, that's stack one. Second hit, stack two. Third hit, stack three. That's how basics. His basics. His all it is his basic hits. Yes, but that's how the gem procs itself. Now, are you doing shredding strike? Or are you doing okay? You do a shredding strike. All right. Make sure you go for the gem that says attack speed increase. Uh, look for a gem that says attack speed increase. No. No. I'm talking about look at shredding strike. You see those yeah, shredding strikes. Look at the attribute right underneath it. It says my first one says 36.8 max mana. Second one has 2.3 mid regen. If you don't have anything that says attack speed in shredding strikes, then go for a power. Yes, so you don't have all the gems. So do the base. I mean, that's fine. That's what I was trying to figure out. Go to armor route. Yeah. Now next fatality. Let's see. The don't want. I would go reflex. Reflex purifier. The reason why being because if you get X amount of damage, you get cleansed off of being stunned or anything like that. Now, with that being said, um, what kind of reflex gems do you have? That's it. Then equip that sucker on. Wait, is that all your gems? That's one, two, three, four. That's, yeah, you don't need the last bracket in the vitality. It's fine. That's perfectly fine right there. Whoa, wait. I just thought about something else. That would be that would make you freaking crazy. You know what? That last gem you put on, what was that? Purifier. Take the purifier off, and it may sound weird when I tell you this, but it's gonna help you out a little bit. Go to take the reflex off. Go to only spend 1 point in intellect for this. Go to the first intellect point and go to onslaught. Reason why you want to go onslaught is because if you read it, it says you get a cooldown reduction on your abilities. So you know how Chimera hops around, Chimera alts, and stuff like that. The more basic hits you do, Chimera swings fast as hell as is when he, especially when he uses one of his abilities to increase his attack speed. So, with that being said, if you have that gem onslaught, it will make so that when you hit somebody, you're cooling down your reduction, your stuff as you hit, and also you can pounce like hell because of that. You can use your stuff like hell, and then eventually you can probably end up alting like hell depending on how much you hit them. Make sense? So I would say first point, vitality. Second point, agility. Third point, vitality. Intellect. So that you have all those first three tier gems activated, besides vitality, of course. Wait, did you put a point in tier one vitality? Which one did you put? Did you put the jungle life still? Because you don't technically you don't need it, but it's up to you. It's a personal call for you. If you want more sustainability and make sure that anytime you go to a lane you have full health, that gem will make sure it'll help you out in that aspect. Now, once again, like I said, Chimera has a healing aspect to him, but it's probably best that you do it so you can get the feel of the game and have more survivability at that point. So that's fine. Okay, you're good to go. So that's 3 points of vitality, 1 point in intellect, and three gems in vitality, one in intellect, and two in agility. So you're fine. Hey, Soul, you there? Yes. I played on both computer and on PlayStation. I just prefer the PlayStation because I started off as a PlayStation. PC has a slight advantage though. Reason why I say that is because PC can do a 180 turnaround a hell of a lot faster than PlayStation people can, unless they turn up their sensitivity. And PC's aiming, point and click, is a hell of a lot easier than a toggle controller. All right. No, no. All right. Now you did. I'm not sure if you did all your research on it. When you did your build in general, um, did you play account for mid game cards too? Yes, I'm talking to you. I said when you did make your deck, did you count in fact of your mid game cards too? Okay. So after getting Coin Master, Exoskeleton, and whatever cards else you got chose to choose from, what's your next set of cards when you choose? Well, you don't want to buy grow outright and spend money on that because the reason why I say that because you know if you notice, the more points you spend in Vitality, it'll be eventually become for free. Yes, no, it'll become free. So if the card itself, actually let me look at it so I can tell you word for word. No, well, yes and no. I mean, if it's only 500, 500 is fine. Spending on growth totem, it's perfectly fine. But the card itself costs 4,500.
Okay.
So you need to have 9 points in attributes for it to become free. Because if you look, it says cultivate card, gold cost is reduced by 500 for each attribute point purchase. So with that being said, if you have 8, that's 4,000 gone. If you had 4, that's 2,000 gold of it gone. So it becomes cheaper the more you spend points in attributes.
Zed, I'm trying to play Decker or Zings off.
That's fine. I'm playing Mortgage mid, bro.
Okay, perfect. I'll probably play Zings off unless Soul wants off. I don't care.
Soul's mostly, I don't know what the hell Soul doing. Jacking it.
Okay, he wants to do that. I'll just do this then.
What?
Thank you.
Being the fact that you're level 5 and you don't have everything like everybody else does, um, don't be too aggressive. Well, you're still learning the game as it is yourself. So once again, don't be too overly aggressive. Read the situation, but once again, when you get to that point where you get the high tier bracket, you and Steel, which is the third guy on there, it's gonna be our initiators. The rest of us will not be the first person to start initiating a fight. We follow after y'all when y'all do it. So you have to read the map situation. Now, you said you played mobile games before. Reading the map is crucial at any MOBAs. So with that being said, you have to map awareness and communication with each other. You know how to do the commands and everything, like MIA mid or what? I mean, it's perfectly fine. You'll eventually learn it, but you're in the jungle, so you're perfectly fine not having to use a command. But you will see on the right side of the screen people say MIA left, MIA mid, MIA right, careful with, careful jungle, stuff like that. You want to keep your eye on that as well, because that's your team trying to communicate with you, saying be careful before you get fucked up. It's like League of Legends when you say enemy missing and you see if you look at the map it says top side. The map won't show you like that, but when you say MIA left, it'll show indication flashing careful left or MIA enemy missing left. A lot
Kind
of
of easy
people,
to play, but it's kind of hard to get out too.
yeah. Um, well, the neat thing about this game, it is the fact that it's 3D and it's the fact that it's skill-based shots, even with your basics stuff like that. That makes the game interesting because it's not like League of Legends where you just point your mouse and click somebody and oh, I'm hitting them, I'm hitting them, I'm hitting them. They can't stop an auto attack from that point. Well, in this game, you can secretly juke to the left, ha, juke to the right, ha. You can't hit me because you can't aim for shit. That's But you will find those motherfuckers like PC players like yourself who don't miss a single goddamn shot. I'm not joking. Those motherfuckers who are just like tap, 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 tap. Stop fucking hitting me. And I'm pretty good at juking, and some of those guys just light me the hell up. Yep, it is. But like I said, with you, you might want to consider try carrying at one point. A reason being because it's so much easier on a PC than it is PlayStation, and I've done both, so.
And you can have an advantage over other people because of it. For sure.
Yep, Twin Blast is a carry. If you click the carry symbol, you can look at it right now. Hit the carry symbol, and you see all those characters down below. It says suggested for you right there. The first one is Drongo, second one's Grim, second one's Murdoch, second one's next one's Revenant, Sereth, Sparrow, Twin Blast, Wraith, Wukong, and Yin. Yin is somebody who I usually play with, and whatnot. But all those are carry potential characters. Doesn't mean nobody else can carry, because stranger shit has happened. You can make the strangest people be a carry, but not everything works. So you can't assume that you take a what character I'm thinking about. You take Countess and you send her and expect her to be a carry. She's not gonna be a carry. That's not what she does. Some people would just leave it on, leave their PlayStation on active, so this happens. Yep, because people don't want to change or do anything else. Now, with that being said, you don't want to die more than 5 times in the game. Otherwise, you pretty much consider feeding the other team. So, now have you? Okay. Now you've been playing PvP or you've been playing bots? That's the huge difference. Okay. No, everything. You want to kill off everything as fast as possible.
Ward's Mustard. Twin Blast is dabbing over here. He's gonna get fucking lit. I keep getting caught on this rock on this side. I hate it.
That's not what this spray's doing. She's very aggressive on the minions. Go ahead and keep using your ability on me. I'm gonna heal after the healing.
Yeah.
Exoskeletons keep coming. Whatever. You should always continue on the farming jungle as much as possible, but you want to make sure once you see somebody out of the lane and that lane needs to be covered, you should be one of the first people to get to that lane to cover it. But you should always be touching your jungle, making sure you stay optimal level.
Ah! Oh. Nope. Damn, you fucking asshole. Ah! I'm so fucking mad.
Well, you got executed, so it didn't count for them.
Yeah, he didn't even hit me once. It's just annoying. Because he's on PC, so he can dodge way easier. Fucking controller. I'm gonna ward. Good, he missed.
Alright, D-ward that ward.
Yeah, Murdoch was in trouble. It's hard to get
Be
down
careful.
there.
No, get out, cause you got the fake heading you right now. Yeah, just be careful of your positioning. If you don't see somebody in the map, they're probably making their way to somebody.
Sorry. Jumped right over it. God, TB hurts so hard from the get-go. Yeah. Careful, mid. You missed.
Ugh!
Come on,
Barely
Kai,
freaking got
up
me.
here on TB. Ah,
Barely freaking got me.
it's all good.
Huh? Oh no, I didn't pay attention. You should be fine going up against this deal. Probably gonna bitch at me for that one. Cover the left lane though. Go to left lane, cover that.
Wow. I'm okay.
Why is he still? You're not gonna be able to get away, dude. Film. Yes, come to me so I can decoy you out of that tower. Ugh! Cause I'm not getting any rotation, bro. You gotta watch me when I'm having trouble. Both of you too.
Yeah.
Very good.
Care.
My character's damage, not tank.
Care. Good job. Fuck, get out. Damn. Oh, I didn't know Faye was rotating. Fuck. Sev, you're gonna root me, dude. I'm dead. Oh my god. You can still tower dive so bad, dude. Sev's so lit, please. Oh, Sev. Oh, really?
Not enough damage.
Oh, wow.
I should have let myself level up before I did that. Damn it. I'm running back and forth too much. You don't have to explain anything now. Just continue playing. Just when you watch somebody overextending like that, like right now, as soon as you get done with that, you should make sure he's fine over there on the left side. Stuff like that. If you see somebody overextending in their lane where they come in close to our towers, then you should be in position to gank them.
Oh my god.
You got your ult?
No. I had to use it to save. I mean, we could still do something.
No, you don't,
Good.
boy.
Good.
Am I mid?
Careful,
Am
careful.
I mid? Am I mid? You got still coming from behind y'all.
Yeah, and I don't have anything. I'm dead. There's nothing I could have done. No mana. At least you got that kill, I guess.
Yeah, go to right lane. We gotta cover right lane. How the hell is she going good?
Unfortunately,
She got
their
a
jungler is
standstill
very
card?
good.
No, she doesn't. Where did she go? Punch. Punch. Come on. Let it go. Don't die for it.
He even said, "Don't push up my lane," and then he goes that far.
Yeah, don't. Yeah, if the tower's about to go, then yes. Remind me of
Yeah.
shit they don't think so.
Yeah, I heard him shoot. Just trying to get an audio. They're behind us. Careful, right?
That means no. They went into the jungle.
Oh,
or
that didn't
somewhere
hit?
I don't
Oh
see.
my god, no. I hit him dead on with my fucking stun ball. They said they fixed that shit.
When I say enemy missing mid, that means the Frey that I'm fighting against, that's her missing. If they say enemy missing right, then that means the carry and the support are missing. Or the support. Don't overextend because if Narvash stunks you, you're most likely gonna die. Yeah, we gotta rotate down. Am I mid? Careful right.
I just want Kai to leave. He's just stealing our farm.
We got two people in mid. I got Steel and Faye.
Yeah, we're coming. I've got all. He needs to be jungling.
Hey, go back in the jungle, bro. Like you don't want to take their lane. Taking their lane is taking their farm. Unless nobody's there, then that's what you could possibly do. but otherwise your experience comes from the jungle. Your experience and your goal come from your jungle. It's a lot different than League of Legends. League of Legends require you to team up, get team kills together, yada yada. Nah, Paragon, if you want somebody just strictly pushing, that helps out a lot too. Like somebody who's taking objectives all the time, which objectives are towers, fang tooth, primes, anything that gets your group stronger, then that's great. Like fang tooth just appeared, they're most likely gonna make a move for it because they're the better team right now. They're in a better
I put a ward
position.
in there.
Why did he go? Like, why did he go that deep?
Yeah, I don't know. He's
Fang
bad.
too, Fang. Go to Fang, go Fang.
Yeah, I have all. I'm on my way.
Okay.
I can't that quick. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
Okay, go
Come
attack
on,
him, go attack him. You're
Narbash,
attack
Narbash.
him.
I'm dead because of this.
You could, as soon as we were engaged in that fight, you should have attacked them ASAP.
I mean, they're just so fed because
your
of this.
objective as Chimera is attack, hit. As soon as you get a max amount of hits, you're gonna regen too much for them to take you. But right now you're under leveled compared to them.
I like how crunch bitches that our lanes aren't pushed, but then why would you push? Like, set it and then go help.
Exactly.
Stupid. And this TB's not scared, so I mean, he's just gonna bully us the whole game.
We have people.
He's too fed, we can't even fight him. Careful mid, I'm coming.
Let's see. Catch. Crunch is gonna die probably.
Yeah, he should have collapsed on mid.
Yep, he's dead.
Come on, like... I gotta help my carry.
I'm murdering you.
Shit. I can't be everywhere, it sucks. Yeah, and I'm dead too. I mean, they're just so fed. I mean, this is a surrender. I know you don't usually, but fuck it. It's not gonna
God
happen.
dang, he freaking shot the root the hell out of me. See you,
I mean,
Yola.
I've played against diamond people before, and it was never this bad. Like, this is bad.
You want to stop him, but you're gonna die by fighting him. That's too bad. If you, well, as Chimera, if you commit to attacking somebody, you don't give up to attack. You continue attacking, because otherwise, it's gonna. The only time you can really truly escape is if you make them run away from you.
I gotta go back and get Brilliant. Give me a second. Oh my god, Sev still went forward, I'm surprised.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm not playing another, so. I don't really play for Elo anymore, but that's not fun.
That was really, really. That's probably the worst game I saw in a long time.
All right, peace out, Zed. Gonna have
Alright,
dinner.
bro. Um, like I said, like I told you before this even started, jungler's position, it's more crucial than it ever was, ever been in this situation. You just came in just now where there was always when the game started, there was a there was an off laner, safe laner, mid laner, jungle. The every if you're an off laner, you're fighting against two people on 2v1. If you're a safe laner, you're fighting 1v2. So that's how it's always been for a long time on Paragon. And now since there's a 2v2, 1v1, 1v1 setup now, um, it's pissed me off that still is still tanky that with damage bill. So stop crying. Um, uh, now the jungler has to be any and everywhere and maintain this level. So the role you pick jungle wise is more stressful than anything right now. So I would probably recommend you to do um carry only because then you don't have to you don't have to pay attention to every aspect of the map. All you do is purely farm, do damage when you need to, don't overextend without your support, yada yada, and that's what you need to do. Because until you learn the game, being mid or offlaner or jungle, you can do support, but you have to once again you have to do research for that part too. But carry is probably the most easiest situation, the easiest player to go up against on here. Let's see. Let's see. What I'm thinking about. The carries I would recommend for you. Let's see. I would recommend Murdoch for you to try out. Twin Blast. Murdoch, Twin Blast. So yeah, those two guys. Those two guys you probably want to try to do the. Well, you can't say really good because you're still learning. You haven't seen what really good did like that. Gotcha. Um, Twin Blast. Is his kit's changed a lot. Um, I would probably recommend if you go Twin Blast is to go Growth and Chaos. And you're gonna get a card called the Trapper, Heavy Hitter, and something. What is it? That's personal call on you. It doesn't change anything difference of how well the character performs. All right. You're gonna want damage. Um, and that's something that you want to focus on. I'll give you your final card. I don't care. It all depends on how you want to start off the beginning as. Trapper is a card you need to have. As twin, especially if you're gonna do Twin Blast, because he does a double shot every time he pulls the trigger, and that double shot counts as two basic hits. So technically, the Trapper states that basic attack reduces the movement speed by 5% for 5 seconds, stacking up to 10 times, and at a max stack, root your targets into place for 1.5 seconds. So with that being said, Trapper on Twin Blast, instead of you hitting 10 individual melee attacks or damage in general, all you doing is twin blast. You're hitting the trigger 5 times because you're hitting twice, 2 times, 2 times, 2 times, 2 times, and the 2 times automatically roots the target. Once you get up to 5 times hitting that same consecutive target. So Trapper's good. One of the tribe is also really good, which is the last one on growth. One of the tribe, you might not have it. See, that's another thing. That's gonna hurt you. Okay, you have Trapper, right? Okay. Stroll down. Let's see if we can substitute another heavy hit card. That's 8. Okay. All right, going into chaos. You want heavy hitter. That leaves you with a couple points left. Increases attack speed. Give you something else. Increase your attack speed. Is that crazy for you? Let's see. Alright, after you get that and you get heavy hitter, you're gonna get growth totem. That is your final build. That's all you need. Okay, now as far as your beginning cards, Coin Master, Exoskeleton, let's see. A slight variation. You don't need an Unbroken Spirit because that's you're not a tank. You want, and those are the cards: the Coin Master, Exoskeleton, Growth Totem, Trapper, Heavy Hitter. Well, I was trying to list off the growth. Those are all what you want in growth right now, as far as those cards. Now, Heavy Hitter is a chaos card. You want to go get Demolition, Profiter, Nitro Boost, Hellfire Engine. Got it. That's not. It's not necessary. But you did have Profiter and Nitro Boost, right? Oh, that's fine. That's okay. That's another okay card. It's just extra little added increase. Okay, boom, done with that. Go ahead and get Shadow Golem. No, that PvP. The only time the level make a difference is when you're in a custom private game. Not a bot game, not a private game, but a bot game. Okay. Should actually put that on my yen. No. Okay, you can't equip all those cards together. Reason being is because Shadow Golem requires 13 and agility. Wait, you said what card? 3 cards did you say at the end? Yeah. You can't do that because Shadow Golem's 13. Trapper's 8, which that leaves you 21 points that you already spend. The max, the more the agilities that you have left off is only 4 more points. And a heavy hitter is 8. What you want to have your final build to be like, you want let's see, what's the difference? 18, attack 20. Well, this level 6. What does your heavy hitter say on it? The stats, power, and attack speed. Okay, this is what you're gonna have. You're gonna have growth totem. You're gonna have trapper, and you're gonna have shadow golem. Those are the three cards you're gonna have at the end. Those are your well, as soon as you have growth totem, you don't ever want to discard it because you want to aim for that card ASAP. So as soon as you get that card, you want to equip that card right away so that it starts taking effect. Any game, as long as you equip the card within 8 to 12 minutes, because games gonna last usually up close to 30 minutes. Every 10 minutes that goes by, you time that your power and your max health is increased. So every not 10 minutes, every minute goes by, your power health, and it has no limit. So you can continuously get stronger. So if the game gets later and later, you're going to be too strong for them to handle if they don't have growth totem themselves. Let's see. Now you know Twin Blast is not a melee character, so you don't want to be up in their faces. So that's just suicide. Uh, so when you start going, Coin Master, Exoskeleton, and then what you're gonna do is after that point, you wanna build up. Only spend 2 points in Vitality at first to get those two cards. Then Nitro Boost. Then after you get Nitro Boost, the next card you're gonna aim for, you wanna aim for Heavy Hitter. You wanna remove Coin Master at that time when you get Heavy Hitter. Substitute Coin Master out, put Heavy Hitter in. Then after you get to a certain point, when you get to X amount of points in agility, you want to get Shatter Golem with. So the three cards at that point, you can have Shatter Golem, not Coin Master, Shatter Golem, Heavy Hitter, and Nitro Boost. Nitro Boost is gonna give you that safe security, even though Twin Blast has a juke on his own, but the Nitro Boost makes sure he doesn't get killed off of silly shit. So you have those three cards, and then when you're full, well, you in the meantime of that too, um, if you have to remove Heavy Hitter at any point, or no, if you get to the point where you get a growth totem, then you remove Nitro Boost because Twin Blast automatically has a juke. So growth totem, then at that point, towards when it gets to 8 to 10 minutes, you should be getting that growth totem on anyway. When you get that growth totem on, then you want to aim for Heavy Hitter, Shatter Golem. You'll have those three cards somewhat at the end. Then after you get to a full stack in almost a full stack in agility, you want to have add 2 more points in vitality so you can get the trapper in. You want to remove Heavy Hitter and put trapper in that place. Continue going on, continue going on. Then you pretty much have your full build at that point. So after you do all that, let's go ahead and make your gems. You got your cards, right? Alright. Your gems will state as thus. You don't need anything in tier 1. Improved killing blow is not that necessary. Tier 2, you do want something here. I would recommend I would go Ruthless, only because I feel like that does more damage over time, and that helps you kill off the people who are tanky. Also, you can be a tank killer. Doesn't matter because everybody in this game has a lot amount of health. So with them have a lot amount of health, you're going to be able to nuke them down and mess them up. So you want to just be able to just destroy them. Let's see. Let me go ahead and remove my broadcast. Stop.